Hello there, USANA United. It's Brian Bohlke here in San Antonio, Texas. Glad to be with you guys today. It is Monday, May 21st, and I am an hour late. I know. I'm so sorry about that. I got completely bogged down and working on some project stuff, and I forgot what time it was. So that's completely my fault. I am so sorry, but I'd rather be late than not present at all. So glad to be here with you guys. I'm going to cover just a few things today. Short and sweet, probably about 15, 20 minutes. And I'll definitely take any questions you guys have. But I'm going to talk today about the industry and the profession of network marketing, and give you guys some insight as to why I'm so passionate and adamant with anybody that I come in contact with about understanding three of these very fundamental basic laws that exist in our industry that you guys need to understand. So I'm going to start off with this. So one of the things that I talk about with quite a few leaders inside of our USANA community is the fact that many of us have been around for quite a few years. Some of us over a decade, some of us over 2 decades involved with the same company. And as we attend some of these third-party outside of USANA, like platform training companies like GoPro, for instance, we come in contact with a lot of other leaders in other companies. And what we find very unique oftentimes with a lot of these cross-line leaders is how shocked they are when they find out that we've been with the same company for as long as we have, 10 plus years or 20 plus years. And why is that, right? So there's a lot of value that comes into why I love USANA inside of this profession. But when you evaluate the profession of network marketing, these 3 fundamental truths ring true with USANA versus any other corporation that I know about in this profession, right? But these fundamental core truths about our profession of network marketing are things that you need to understand. So as you're talking to your future prospects, family members, friends, whoever, about why an opportunity of USANA is so important, it's not always just about the company of USANA. It's about some fundamental truths as to why an opportunity inside the profession of network marketing can fit inside of their lifestyle, or more importantly, why it's so important for them. So I spend a lot of time when I'm quote unquote prospecting people. Really, it's just dialogue, right? Just telling stories and listening. I spend a lot of time trying to teach these fundamental truths. So I'm going to teach you guys these 3 fundamental truths that I learned years ago, but because they're fundamental truths, they still ring true today. And I hope these help you as you start to communicate a message to your family and friends about why this is so important to have a business opportunity in this profession in their life. So, and again, like Mr. Penrod, he's here. I remember this guy preaching this stuff from stage in San Antonio over 10 years ago when I was brand new to this incredible company of USANA. I remember him talking about these 3 things, and they have stayed with me forever, right? So first and foremost, you have to have a product. This is number 1. You have to have a product that everybody in the whole wide world needs, product or service. I don't care what company you're with. We're talking about profession. You have to have a product or service that everybody in the whole wide world needs. It can't be a want, right? If it's a want, when times get tough, and financially, when times get tough for people, some of the first things that go out of their financial budget are the wants, right? The things that are fluff in their life. But people will sacrifice for the needs. So in this profession, if you're offering a product or service that is a want, when times get tough, most likely you're going to lose those customers. If it's a need, then that purchasing of that product or service from your clientele base or your associate base will stand true the test of time because it's a need, not a want. So when you evaluate in our industry, what are some of the needs versus wants when it comes to products or service people that companies sell, I'll tell you right now, there is nothing better, and that's what I teach my team, there's nothing better than building a residual income based upon customers that get a health result off the product that you provided. Health is one of the most important things, if not the most important things in people's lives. And if they don't know that today, at some point in their life, they will recognize how high of a priority having good health is in their life. So if it's not today for them, realize that they will be and have the potential to be a customer at some point in your journey of your business. It's just more about when they realize how important health is, right? So who is your clientele? It's everybody, because we offer a solution to better health. So having a product that everybody in the whole wide world needs, when people get a result on this product, what you're doing is you are increasing the longevity of your residual income. Okay, we're not selling a technology. We're not selling a new touchpad mouse that is the most greatest thing since sliced bread today, because when it deals with technology in this industry, what's going to happen in another 6 months to a year to 2 years with this, right? There's going to be a new one. There's going to be a better one. So when you deal with technology, as fast as technology changes, you got to recognize and ask the question, am I providing something that everybody needs, or is this a want? They don't become brand loyal to a want. They become price loyal. If the price is cheaper somewhere else and the product is competitively designed, they're going to switch because they're price loyal. If they're product loyal and you get product loyalty because of a result that they actually get, you're going to extend out the longevity of your residual income. So number one, you have to offer a product or service everybody needs. Number two, the only place they can get it has to be through you. It has to be so unique and so exclusive to your company that they cannot go online and buy a competitive product that almost gives them the exact same result. If they do, again, it's going to shift back over to price loyalty. And again, if you're selling based on price loyalty, you're going to lose customers sometime in the future. It has to be based on product loyalty. So can people go out today and buy a product anywhere competitively designed like USANA? I've been with them almost 15 years. I still to this day, and I've had quite a few people try and show me how great their new product is. Nobody on the planet I have seen puts the amount of research, time, development, money, etc. into the designing and building of this incredible product platform that we have through USANA than USANA. Nobody else is doing it. So we have a very unique and exclusive product designed for us that we can market that to other people that will get them a health result that will create a need so it extends out your residual income, right? Extends out the longevity of your residual income. So the second thing is a product that has to be unique and exclusive. They cannot go buy a competitive product that has a similar design for a cheaper price somewhere else. If they can, you're in a bad business, okay? You'll lose customers. A great example is Excel Communications. Was a network marketing company that was around 20 plus years ago. Excel was one of the fastest growing network marketing companies of all time. They were selling calling cards, right? Communication through the telephone, the old school like corded telephone, okay? And overnight, they went out of business. Well, why was that? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because when you're battling in an industry like that, where you're selling a communication service, battling against, at the time, companies like Southwestern Bell, who owned a dominance in that industry, the moment that your little startup corporation starts to take up too much of their market share away from their profits, all they got to do is call every one of their customers and say, hey, we're going to give you an extra 10 cents off your long distance this month. Drop it down below Excel's monthly service fee. Get all their customers back off of that new company back to their Southwestern Bell because they're price loyal. They're not product loyal. And that's what happened. The big players in the market dropped their prices, got all their customers back, put that company out of business, and then jacked their prices back up over time and created their value ladder to just slowly increase their prices again. So again, when it boils down to price loyalty versus product loyalty, it's a big difference. It's a huge reason as why you got to get focused on what you're offering and why you're offering in this profession. It's important. And the last thing is it has to be consumable. Whatever that you're offering, it has to be unique. It has to be consumable. People have to run out of it every 30 days. Okay, they have to get to the bottom of the box of the bottle, turn off or on some electricity. Something has to be consumed to create that repeat residual income. Okay, these are the three things I'm telling you is what makes our profession of network marketing so valuable. Because we, as USANA associates, have a product that everybody in the whole wide world needs. Everybody's top issue in their life is their health. And again, if they don't know it today, they will at some point in the future. The greatest asset they possess is good health. And if they don't have it, they'll eventually be willing to spend all the money that they have to try and regain it. One of the little taglines you guys can use that I use all the time is it blows my mind how much people spend on life insurance every month expecting to die. But they have a trouble or struggle with spending money on health insurance expecting to live. And I challenge people all the time on, think about how much money you spend on your life. Health insurance, life insurance, expecting to get sick or die. Thousands of dollars a month is what people spend on themselves and their family. But when we talk about spending money on you and your family to expect to live, you're like, oh no, I can't see that in my budget. It's a change in psychology we have to teach people. We have a product that everybody in the whole wide world needs, without a shadow of a doubt. The only place they can get it is from USANA. It's so unique and exclusive. You cannot try to me too this product. There have been companies out there that have tried to do it. They take in just a flat label of our product and try to go manufacture it. And they can't do it. You got to realize USANA has 25 years of relationships with the raw ingredients corporations. They're buying these high quality raw ingredients around the world in this mega bulk level. You can't just jump into an industry and build and buy 25 years of relationship. You can't just jump into an industry and buy 25 years of bulk purchasing relationships. USANA's got such a niche in this market right now. We've created ourselves as one of those dominant figures. Okay, that's what gives us that unique and exclusive opportunity in this industry today. And then lastly, it's consumable. We move a product that is consumable. And every 28 days, USANA set this up to be a 28-day rotating cycle, which is brilliant for us. So I'll tell you, those three core values for me is probably one of those three things are the three things is why I always go back to the power that we have with USANA inside of this profession is like a beautiful package that I have yet to find anywhere else in the world. Okay, it's brilliantly done. Lastly, I'm going to share with you this. The profession of network marketing is a very turnkey opportunity. And a lot of people, a vast majority of people, most people, do this as a part-time opportunity. Okay? Some people take it serious enough to actually generate and build it into a full-time income. But I'll tell you this, no matter where you sit, either as a part-time person, you want to get healthy, maybe make some extra money on the side, or you want to turn this into a lucrative income and actually maybe quit your job. Doesn't matter where you are, okay? Everybody's important in these categories. But I want to challenge you on this. What is the value that this profession brings to your life? What is the value of having a product that's unique and exclusive, that is consumable? What does this opportunity bring to your life? You've got to articulate either verbally in words, but definitely get it clear in your mind as to what that value is to you. Because when people ask you why you do what you do or what is it that you're doing, you need to be able to explain to them these variables at some point in the conversation. I'm not talking the initial prospecting stage. I'm really big on sending people to information, letting them do some research and directing them very, very specifically to where I want them to see. But in the dialogue of conversations, in the follow-ups, if you don't have a clear understanding of what these values are in your business and in your life to you, you're going to have a really hard time articulating those things to other people, okay? These are critical things that people need. And then lastly, here's what I'm going to tell you. The profession of network marketing provides something that I have yet to see in any other profession. It is something that we have as a major value that I don't really see unless you are willing to roll the dice and play a high-risk game, starting a C-type corporation, investing tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. Maybe you're an inventor of your own product. Whatever that is, there's a very small percentage of people that fit the mold to go create this in the C-type corporation profession that's out there. Network marketing offers us in this profession something that's very unique. We as associates get to take advantage of a very unique idea that a very brilliant person created and spent all the money and the time and the research and the startup costs to build a corporation that we don't have to do. We get the opportunity to take that idea, take that concept, and then market that product or that service, in our case it's a product, to our network of people, hence network marketing. And what a lot of people don't sometimes connect the dots on is we get caught up in, I'm not making enough money or I'm not getting paid back enough for what my role is in my business journey. But what we don't take into consideration is when you started your USANA business in this profession of network marketing, what's beautiful about this profession is we get to take advantage of Dr. Wentz's vision, his startup cost, the blood, sweat, and tears that he spent with those few founding members of this company years and years and years ago, 25 years ago. We're not having to spend money on that. It's like put up on a silver platter in front of us that we get to take and then just market to our family and friends and help them get healthy and find those reasons why they need to be taking this product every day or every month, right? So realize that the moment that you enroll in this profession with USANA specifically, you cannot really be judging what your immediate results are really from a, apples to apples situation. If you do, that's inexperience. Because that means you're not putting any weight or any merit to the fact that you've been given $1 billion opportunity on a silver platter. And just because you didn't go make it work in your 30 days, 60 days, 90 days when you first got started, maybe it's not the company and the product. Maybe it's the marketing department, which is you, right? So as I evaluated and learned more about this profession, what I recognized was this. It's never USANA. It's not their product that's in jeopardy here. It's not the product that's in question. It's the marketing. And we are network marketers. It's our job to learn and get better at marketing this product on a silver platter to our network. And how you do that is an ever-expanding learning curve. This is the beauty of our profession. You've got to be willing, though, to get better at it every single day. You've got to be willing to read, learn, grow, challenge yourself, hit brick walls, learn how to break through, be humble, ask questions, plug into these things all the stinking time. I mean, we're not doing these videos just because. We're doing these videos because we know what it takes. We know what it takes, and it takes plugging in. I didn't have the internet when I got started. I know that sounds crazy. I'm not even that old. I'm 39 years old, but I didn't have access to all this stuff. Email was a big new thing when I was in college. I got my first email account in college. So this whole internet concept is very even new to my business. So you know what I had to do? I had to go to Health and Freedom Thursdays at a hotel every single week and a Super Saturday training every single month. And I didn't miss. And I remember the growth curve I went through when I was like, why do I have to keep coming back to this thing? It's the same information. I've seen it 50 times. I'm going to not come back. And what I had to grow through in the profession is I had to become better. Not only did I have to learn the information, I had to then realize I had to be able to communicate the information. Which means first, it has to get so deep rooted in your brain that all the dots connect so well that now you can communicate the message. Because in your first 30, 60, 90 days, even 6 months to a year, if you're struggling with trying to get your network and marketing your product to your network, again, it's the same product for everybody. Everybody's got the same product with USANA. The question is where's the bottleneck? The bottleneck's in the marketing. It's in you. So you have to realize that in that growth phase in our profession, the power of having this silver platter product just laid up for you, teed up, ready to rock, is you have to understand that you have to grow. You have to learn the power of this profession in your life, because the way you communicate that to other people is what's really going to evolve and change and eventually increase your return on your own investment, which is you. Okay, you're investing into your change. So going to those Health and Freedoms and Super Saturdays for me I eventually learned it was never about really just showing up to the information. It was never about just putting my butt in a seat. It was the fact that I would show up. I wanted to make money, and I wanted to learn how to make money. And I'd sit there in that room and I'd wait for those talks on how to build the comp plan and how to generate income and how to save money on my taxes, because that's how my brain thinks. But in the course of that 6-hour training on a Saturday, I might get an hour to 2 on finances and making money. But I'd get 2 to 3 to 4 hours on Dr. Wentz's story and the product and the health aspects of what this actually does to my body. And I was forced to then learn by osmosis. It was just, I could try and tune it out, but I was listening to it, thinking I just need to know how to make money. But in the process, I was learning about our product, about the health aspects of why this is so important. And in turn, I grew. So why is this so important that you guys are plugging into these? Is because whether you like it or not, you might think you know what you're looking for to help you change your marketing plan to make more money by marketing your product to your bigger network. But what you're going to learn by watching every video is how to increase your value and providing a different skill set in the profession of network marketing to your network. You're going to change your marketing concepts based on this industry as you plug into more and more things like this. So the profession is an opportunity that I still to this day don't know what exists out there that's even equatable. And I'm going to tell you this one last tip, and this is going to be it. This is my new secret sauce that I'm using in some of the new things that I'm working on designing from an automation standpoint for me personally. From a marketing, in network marketing, one of the new key buzzwords today is the word affiliates. Everybody wants to have affiliate relationships with other companies, right? If you don't know this, with Amazon, you can open a business account with Amazon, an affiliate account with Amazon, and anything you refer through your Amazon to somebody else, if they buy that product, you actually get a kickback on that, okay? There's gym memberships, gym companies. You work out there, you can have an affiliate program with them. Companies are getting smarter, and they're actually developing better technologies where they make the link that they send you really, really easy and accessible. So you can have affiliate relationships with corporations that you refer their products based on things that you either know, have used, or trust, right? This new buzzword it's killing it right now. It's everywhere. Everybody wants to be affiliates. And it almost seems like this. If you're an affiliate with a company, you're savvy. You're a smart business person. You're making money without having to work for it. This affiliate concept is changing the terminology. Listen to me. Hear this. Don't miss this. It's changing the terminology to a more acceptable term. But all an affiliate program is getting paid to refer a product or a service of a company that you have either used, like, or trust. That's all. You're getting paid an affiliate percentage. Well, what is network marketing? Network marketing was created to get paid to refer a product or service of a product or service and either use, like, or trust. That's it. This is just rebranding the term network marketing, the industry and professional network marketing. It's affiliate programming, direct sales. It's got all kinds of terms. So I'll tell you, when people ask me now, what do you do for a living? I tell them, I've got affiliate relationships with corporations that I actually get paid to refer products and services I either use, like, and trust. And if you happen to be in the wellness industry, or if that's a focus in your life, you want to get your kids healthy or you want to get healthier, I have an incredible affiliate program that you've got to check into. People love that buzzword. And then like those little triggers go off like, oh, really? Well, how much effort? No. I didn't ask that. You didn't ask that question. I just told you I have great affiliate relationships with corporations depending on what your needs are. If you have no desire to be healthy and be fit and be in the health and wellness industry, like I'm not going to prospect that person. That's convincing somebody against their will. Not going to do it. I'm moving on. But if I find somebody who's interested in being healthier or is concerned about their family or their friends or their kids or whatever about health, I have a great program they need to check into. It's an incredible affiliate program. When I tell them, one of not the best in the world that I've ever seen designed. that partners the highest quality product that fits those things. The biggest need for people, exclusive and unique to that company, and it runs out every 30 days. Trigger words. People go, I would like to know more about that. Fantastic. I'll shoot you some information. We can chat about it. I have affiliate links with other companies too, right? So depending on my market, the conversation I'm in, I'm earning income based on my relationships with these people. I haven't found anyone that pays me as well as USANA. So that's obviously my top priority. But if I got somebody who wants to buy some new raw, tires for their car, I've got a buddy who I can actually send them to, and he's going to give me a kickback. That's an affiliate relationship. You see how that works? And some of the smartest brains in the world do this. And when it comes to what USANA has to offer inside of our profession, there is nobody out there doing what USANA is doing that offers those three core things at the fundamental truths that they do. There's nobody. It's the best opportunity that I know on the face of planet Earth. So that's all I got. I went a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I love you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this USANA United platform. We've got ideas to continue to make this thing as great as we possibly can. As we move into convention, this is like coming into summertime, moving into convention. Man, I've been watching these. There's been some really great stuff. One of the best ones I saw was Dr. Peter Rugg. Man, that talk was amazing for me. There were so many other great talks, but that one stood out to me. And I want to encourage you guys, if you're not sharing this with your associates and encouraging them to get in here, you're crazy. This is time leverage at its finest. Time leverage at its finest. Allowing people to learn inside of a community of people that you trust, that you like, use, and trust. Here's where we are. This is a great affiliate program for you. Sorry, we just haven't figured out a way to get paid through Facebook. But anyways, I love you guys. Brian Bohlke in San Antonio signing off. We'll see you guys later. Bye.